Hello, what's up? Hope you're having a good start to your weekend. If you're new, I'm Jessica, Earth Angel 111 here on YouTube. This will be a collective love reading. So this could be someone you're dating, married to, crushing on, or in separation from. But as always, keep in mind they are love messages, so only take what fits for you. And I will start with some intuitive messages and then the overall message cards and some tarot to clarify everything. So let's see what comes out. Wow. So whoever you're dealing with feels like they went through a major betrayal, either with you or in a connection before yours. You're dealing with someone who's very sensitive when it comes to love because they feel like in the past they dealt with someone who was unloyal to them. So some type of betrayal they went through. Now what they want you to know, overall energy, is I'm keeping my distance on purpose and meeting you was the best day of my life. So your person feels like the day that you two met is one that is forever memorable for them. Bottom of the deck says turn. So some of you met this person at like a social gathering amongst friends, whether that be a movie, fashion, TV, music event, something like this, maybe a concert. But yeah, your person feels like when you guys met, they were going through a lot that you didn't know about because maybe you didn't know this person at all before y'all met. And meeting you was by far one of the best days of their life. Wow. So either this is you, who's soon going to be expecting by this person, for all the ladies out there, and for otherwise, it could be that this person is actually finding out that their person was expecting by someone else, and that's the kind of betrayal that they went through. So this is why this person plays really hard to get with you, or possibly keeps their distance on purpose, because they could have someone that's expecting by them, or they found out that this person's expecting by someone else and that broke their heart. So thinking about you at this very exact moment. So whenever you come across this reading, your person's actually got you on their mind. Now, if you happen to come across this over this weekend, right, this person could be out celebrating, having fun with friends, family, stuff like that, and they can't help but think about you. Florida, so you or your person may be from Florida, and nervous to tell you how they really feel. So this person's got it bad for you, okay? That Usher song, insert here, you got it bad. But I feel like whoever you're dealing with keeps their feelings very close to their chest because of this situation they went through. So majority of you, this person found out that their person before you, whoever they were dating, actually was being unloyal to them and may be expecting by another person. So they're very sensitive, and also they just have like this major caution when it comes to love because they do not, I repeat, they do not want to get their heart broken again. And you may be a feminine watching, you also may be a masculine, because this is a collective reading. So some of you masculines might find out that your person plays hard to get because they found out that their masculine was sneaky linking with someone else behind their back. So 10 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. They feel like you are absolutely divine to them, okay? There's something about the way that you dress, you carry yourself. Your person thinks you are so classy, very sexy, very seductive to them, but without being too much. So you may be someone who really is more conservative in the way that you dress. If that's the case, this person loves that. They feel like you still know how to look sexy without showing too much. And some of you may like to wear crop tops, or, you know, maybe you have a curvy body. However this is, though, something about you being conservative and classy at the right times anyways. So 5 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles, they think you are a true work of art, and this may be someone who themselves is an artiste or full of creative manifestations. You may be dealing with a musician, an actor, actress, or a painter, something like this. But the creative arts is very significant for them. And this person wants you to know that they feel like you are so darn beautiful. You're like a work of art. So yeah, this person is definitely cutting off some type of relationship they were in before you. They're nervous to tell you how they feel because maybe they feel like you're the right person, but they're at this moment in life where they're very hurt still from the past, whatever they went through, and it's like they're trying to urge themselves to heal. So a lot of y'all, this is going to be a singles reading. Now, whoever you're dealing with is very old school. They're very traditional, very monogamous. So when this person decided to be unfaithful to them. It really broke their heart. And some of you may be dealing with someone who was previously married or in a very long-term commitment, if not. And yeah, they cut ties with that person. They say goodbye, they wish them well, and they moved on. So progression and arriving, this person feels like you were guided into their life right after this huge heartbreak. So they know it was for a reason, but they're still trying to figure out how to maneuver your connection or to manage to make it work. And this is someone who views family and relationships and love to be the most important thing next to the success in their career. So they may be very successful. This person may be a business owner. Like I said, they might be in the creative field, creative industry. They may be a designer, a model, actor, actress, musician, business owner, businessman, something like this. But this person's very smart and very successful, 10 of Wands, and they think that you are beautiful. They're incredibly passionate for you, and with the 10 of Wands, they are willing to go the distance. You're dealing with someone who's very hardworking as well. This may be an Aries, Leo, Sag with the Wands energy there. Definitely picking up Aries energy or possibly Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Could also be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and we are in Scorpio season. So happy birthday to all the Scorpios out there, especially if you're dealing with a Scorpio or you yourself or a Scorpio. So yeah, thinking about you right now. Thinking about you. And they want you to know that they feel like there's no one else for them. So they're excited that you two even met. Wow, feeling like you are absolutely beautiful. Something about that body, okay? Body is tea. You may be someone who takes very good care of yourself. You spend a lot of time in the gym, workout routine, or others of you, you're just naturally curvaceous. And this person loves it. And they want to surprise you. So a big surprise coming from this person because they feel like you have shown them what it means to overcome a massive heartbreak, betrayal, or disappointment. Now, you may have started out being friends with this person first or just offering them very sound advice when they were going through some type of heartache in the past. And it's like they're incredibly grateful for the fact that you've been there, not only as a friend, but as a potential love interest. So they feel like you two look good together. There could be some type of photos of you two that you guys have from when you met. It says we look good together and everyone knows it. So that's what they want you to know. They feel like everyone knows you two look like a beautiful couple together. Y'all would be making some beautiful babies one day if that's something you were into. So beach vacation. They would love to go on a vacay with you. They feel like it's about time that the two of you kind of get to solidify your union or your connection. And also, too, just have a little bit of fun. So this person spent a long time doing some type of healing, finding themselves and their self-worth again. So they may have been single for a minute. Like, I feel like, y'all, this person found out they were being betrayed, met you, and has been healing throughout the process since they met you. So if they've been playing a little hard to get sometimes, that's because they want to take it slow and they want to make sure that this relationship is right and going to work for the both of you. Now, what your person wants you to know is that if they're ever out and about with other people, they have a tendency to self-sabotage because they don't want to get hurt again. So this person would much rather sometimes spend time with family and friends and avoid the idea of love altogether because they don't want to get their little heart broken. So you got to respect that because I feel like you're dealing with someone incredibly sensitive. They definitely may be a water sign or an earth sign or a fire sign. Those are the main energies that came out. And the top of the deck here says Pisces, so you may be dealing with a Pisces or a Pisces placements in their chart. So abundance, wow, whoever you're dealing with is a very successful man or woman. It says prepare yourself for incoming abundance, release mental blocks. So that's what this person's been doing. Since they went through this heartbreak, they've been focused on getting their career right and getting themselves right. So this is someone who dresses good, smells good, looks good, and works their damn ass off. And they purposely do this to avoid the fact that they had their heart broken. So very successful person. What they do want you to know is talking to you is the best part of their day. So this may be someone who spends a lot of time focused on their career. Like I said, trying to avoid feelings but they caught feelings for you and they can't help it. And it's like every time they run into you or get to see you, or even sometimes they definitely catch themselves trying to make excuses to see you or spend time with you, even if it's like a quick phone call, a text, or an interaction. So you may see this person a lot. They may be someone who you run into quite frequently, and for others of you, this person wishes you were, because there may be a distance between you. And if that's true, it's like this person wants to spend some time getting to know you. So beach vacation sounds beautiful to them. And also too, as it's getting a little chilly out there, okay, this person's like, damn, what can we do to enjoy the weather just a little bit longer? But depends where you live, because certain places are still beautiful right now. So, you know, this person may live somewhere warm. Maybe they want you to come visit. They may live near a beach. So East Coast, West Coast may be significant. But yeah, big surprise is coming from them. So I feel like you're going to run into this person soon, or they're planning some type of beautiful get together for the two of you, maybe a weekend away. Some type of reason for you two to just get a little bit closer. So wow, Ace of Wands when I split the deck, and the Queen of Swords. You definitely may be a air sign feminine watching. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and you may be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag, masculine. So let's see what they want you to know. More Pisces energy. Especially this weekend, y'all. I feel like you might be running into them, or possibly as early as next week. 9 of Cups. Wow. The Sun. Okay, y'all. If you don't know who this is, some of you are about to meet this person. Like, it's about to come in like a whirlwind. Really beautiful to see. Definitely maybe a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Leo energy. But yeah, this person feels like you're their wish fulfillment. So when they meet you, or if they've already met you, they feel like, damn, you are too good to be true. You are a stunner to them too. They feel like you're absolutely handsome or gorgeous, however you resonate. More Pisces energy. Hidden feelings. Deep below the surface, hidden passion. And they feel like the passion between you couldn't get any hotter. So King of Cups, yeah, this person's got it bad for you. Okay, you got it bad. Like literally that song. Okay, I'm gonna leave a link below in case you don't know it, but I feel like it's a classic. Y'all all know the song. You got it bad. Can't sing it, so don't worry. When you say that you love them, when you really know. You get the point. I ain't gonna start singing a bunch, but you get the point, okay? I feel like this person be singing love songs when they think of you. Maybe they're the type that really loves R&B music, or maybe they're even an R&B artist. So the Fool, the 8 of Wands, that's that new beginning, and more Pisces energy, more fire energy. So definitely dealing with a water sign or a fire sign for sure. They may have both of these in their chart as well. So let's see if I can just pull a few more love messages. It says, I've never met anyone quite like you. See, you've got this person shook because they're like, wow, I went from the worst heartbreak of my life to meeting the coolest, most beautiful, down-to-earth person I've ever met. That's how they feel about you. And also, too, they just feel like you're so unique from anyone they've ever met. So whether that be how you dress, how you carry yourself, all the above, something about you being conservative but sexy at the same time. So you may be someone who, you know, like you got the body, but you still choose to like wear long sleeves or wear long dresses. And at certain times you look, you know, you pop out looking like your baddie self, but the other times you be more conservative, and they like that. So I want to buy you roses this here. And also, too, I feel like whoever you're dealing with, especially if this is a masculine you're watching for, wants a more conservative women because of what they just went through with the past. They want someone who doesn't need to wear ample amounts of makeup or seductive outfits to show that they're sexy. They feel like subtle and less is more. So this is definitely someone who likes that about you. So please forgive me for the past. Your person wants you to know they're sorry they've been slow to bring you this love offer, but it's because they didn't want to tell you that they feel like they got their heart broken before you. Because for some of you, it really just made this person feel like completely like less of a man or woman because of the way this person was disloyal to them. But what they've learned is it wasn't them. It was something that that person had to heal. Because whenever someone is unfaithful to someone, it's an insecurity they're projecting. So yeah, this person started to realize that, but at some point they felt like it was them not being enough. So you make them feel a little bit anxious sometimes. That's what they want you to know, because they feel like you're such a talented, beautiful woman or man, however you resonate, okay, that they're just like, wow, like, what did I do to be so lucky to meet someone like you? Like, it's wow. So dark brown eyes or hair this person has. And there you go. What was I saying this whole reading? Loves your style. So your style is a major significance of what attracted this person to you. There's something about you having this you don't care attitude, like you really dress on your own. You may not follow trends. You may be someone who's super against trends, if anything. Like you be creating the trends because you be so different from how everyone else is dressing. Like say everyone's wearing pink right now or purple. You be wearing the cheetah print, okay? Maybe you are someone who loves to wear a lot of cheetah prints, okay? Stuff like that. Faux leather, okay? Stuff like that. So wishing you would call them more. This is how they feel this weekend. They feel like the more that you call, the more that you are available and open up to them, the more that they feel better about your connection and where it's headed to. And your body shape is absolutely perfect to them. And there you go. This is someone who wears a lot of designer brands, so they love that you be popping out with style. Now, for some of you, you may wear a lot of designer brands as well, or maybe you don't. And this person's like, I could take you shopping. I feel like you and this person would have a lot of fun together shopping because maybe you both like a lot of the same things. Like, y'all, there is this new collection coming out. It's like Louis Vuitton and this really cool graphic artist designer. I don't know if y'all saw it, but like that looks amazing. So your person and you both might be into like similar fashions. Maybe you both like to wear a lot of athletic wear. You could both like to wear a lot of dress clothes. You could both like to wear a lot of designer name brands. Whatever this is, this person feels like they love your style. And also too, if you're already dating this person, maybe they've bought you little matchy things so you guys can wear matching shirts or matching fits or matching bag and shoes, you know, take it how it resonates. So love call. This is major significance this weekend, hoping that you will reach out. You'll express your love for them, and most importantly, they want you to know that they're thinking of you this weekend. And your person wants you to know in the past, maybe they didn't make the healthiest choices, but now they are. And they feel like it's because of you. You've really put this person in the right direction, and they just want to thank you because your love has turned this person into wanting to be a better version of themselves. And top of the other deck literally says this is your divine counterpart, y'all. So a lot of you need to know you have met your match with this one. This is your divine feminine or your divine masculine, and may your connection start to prosper. I'm telling you, by the end of the winter, okay, by the end of Christmas time, by the new year, y'all gonna be together. Y'all gonna be met each other's families. And if you don't have a person, this may not be your message, but if you know you do, just know your person is ready to take your relationship to a whole new phase in love, because they be falling in love with you.